Alright, we're back.
Okay.
You gonna look at that pair of pants you grabbed?
It's armor.
Armor?
I'm gonna make. Where was it? This one. No way.
Mm-hmm.
This one.
Yeah. And you did grab a pair of trousers from some dead guy.
I think they suck though. Yeah.
Probably.
Gives us resistance to fire. Nope. Transitioning again. I guess it didn't go far.
Is this the edge of the world?
I think there's just a place you can go to. Seems to go quite far.
You're near the
Oh, it's
swamp.
down. Oh, there's a house. And then there's some OP creatures here that's gonna kill me in 2 hits.
I'm expecting this. It's a bandit.
Oh yeah, I should attack them from behind. Not just yet though.
You do? I believe it's poison.
Have a chance of
What's-
poison.
A hero, eh?
No. Just your regular neighbor witcher.
Your friendly neighborhood witcher.
I just noticed those two hanged.
Oh no, he's got a stick. Watch out.
Death to all shit eaters!
You should eat the neckers then. Those are the shit eaters. I prefer my food cooked.
Anyway, where are we going?
This pig is so raw, it's still singing Hakuna Matata.
Or Piku.
A secret to a great burger is the seasoning. You season your seasoning.
Or then you season it even more. Hey, you found some bandits. You found a bandit hideout.
With the one bandit coming after me.
They're not very good at guarding.
What happened?
You stabbed him in the back.
Oh, step on your own traps, please.
You're gonna have to lure them over.
Oh, they don't work. No matter.
You caused
Oh, there was
the
one.
foe to bleed.
A hero, eh?
Yeah, your bleeding effect is better than your poison.
There's 5 traps.
Come to Papa!
Okay. I did. You just couldn't handle it.
So we could take these with us and like sell them if you wanted, since you're going to be heading back anyway.
They only sell
After
for
you-
1 orange.
Well, it's better than having them in your pocket.
Door? What? Did I have a key?
The main guy you killed.
Did it give a key?
I
Or was
think
it the
so.
dead people I found?
Yeah, the dead.
Because there seems to be the
Someone-
same bottles.
There's a trunk.
Diagram for Endrega hide armor. 135 orange.
There's some cocaine too.
Smoke weed every day.
Anything else in here?
2 pieces of cloth. Nope.
You want to look at that Indraga hide thing?
Gives resistance to poison.
Cool.
Anyone else want some fun? That's a funny name for a flower.
Why are we walking around the swamp?
I just wanted to see what's in here. Now we can return to town and talk to...
What happened here? Jeez.
Nice. Talk to
You have
Lorenzo.
You have so much money now, it's ridiculous.
And then I'm gonna buy some 1 piece of armor, and there goes my money.
That's about right.
I'll get that set from Witcher 1, the weird legendary armor set or whatever.
Hmm.
Well, that's about all that's in this side.
That's cool.
Get a hideout, get a bunch of money.
I think this troll will ever fix the bridge.
Maybe. I hope so. Okay, let's head over to the town. To say Ohio. Oh wait, I can't say that when I enter Lorenzo's house. It'll be evening. Go away.
I think you got that on the way.
Oh, that was a trap. I was trying to loot it. Oh, I just noticed the clock at the top right.
I did say at some point that was there.
I couldn't remember. I just noticed it. The sunlight is strong with this one. Okay, so now just talk to Lorenzo. Oh, transitions again.
It's difficult.
At least it's not as bad as in the Simon's Quest 2. Where every time it goes from nighttime to daytime it says night has turned into a terrible something. Like a box appears, then it goes slowly through all the text and then it transitions to daytime. And you gotta watch that every time it turns from nighttime to daytime and daytime
That's
to nighttime.
dumb.
Troubling me.
I'm almost full.
So how's it going, dear? Everything all right at the household?
Hey blacksmith, make my armor.
Sure.
Karen skin armor. Epic quality.
Hmm.
I'm missing hardened leather and robust cloth.
Okay, we have to make hardened leather then. He has the recipe for that, I believe.
This is regular leather. Necrophage skin.
What about superb leather?
Oh yeah, the guy has a recipe for it, I think. Was it him or was it the guy at the...
It might be him.
No, this is just that stuff.
Hmm.
Was it the guy at the... that boy?
Not in tears, not a year from now.
Oh, it's regular leather. Oh, there we go. Robust cloth.
Did you need something else too?
And hardened leather.
Tiara.
Limits loss of vigor when parrying at the expense of damage and vitality. Nope.
You should probably learn arachnid oil.
Poisons foes.
Or, what was it?
If I get the thing of elemental stone, I need a gargoyle heart.
Okay, you get
Hardened
gargoyle.
leather. Here we go.
You got hardened leather already.
Did I?
I don't know. You could check
I got the
yours,
robust
though.
cloth. That thing. I only have
Okay.
leather though.
Okay, get hardened leather too. Do you want to get the one about the rocks?
Rocks. This.
So, yeah. So you at least know.
Gadwall. There we go.
Okay.
Take all this junk. I
You
sell
could
these
sell.
at the...
You could sell his the pants if you want.
I could sell trophies. I already need them. I already have
Wanna?
one.
I'd try for the other guy. See if he buys him
So
for
how's it
higher.
going, dear? Everything all right at the household?
No. Neckers invaded.
So,
He buys him for less than that guy. Whatever.
Mm.
As long as I get him out of my inventory. 16 by 22.
Yours is 25, I believe.
19 by 25.
so
Maybe we should go shove all that leather and stuff into the box.
Shouldn't you make what you need
It's a year
first?
from now.
Oh yeah, I gotta make the armor. Need the cloth and hardened leather.
How many?
$14 and 6. $14.
I thought this one was the 6.
No.
No, that's the 14. Okay.
11. So 11 cloth. Oh, I thought I made the pants.
I don't think you'll be able to do all this because you need diamond dust.
4 more. Is that all?
Should
Yes.
be.
Now hardened leather. That's leather. Am I missing it?
Arden. It's
Oh,
right
there
there.
it is. 2, 4, 6. I can make 3. I'll be missing 1.
Okay, what do you need?
I might as well make it, but
What is that stuff?
oil.
Where you get that?
Oil. Maybe I can buy it.
Hmm. See if you can buy one from him.
Cloth diagram for oil.
Okay.
I need necrophage stuff though.
Okay, but you might as well learn it.
Diamond dust. Necrophage blood. Oh, he has
Oh, there's
hardened leather.
this one.
Domo. I don't really care that I used all the oil to make the leather. At least I get it out of my inventory.
So
There we go, that should be enough. Cat blower.
Ooh. Now your jacket's gonna
Backbone.
be. Now you're just red.
Your
So-
favorite color.
Mm.
Let's trade.
You sure you don't want to keep that just in case?
I want weighs 20. I'll put it in the box.
Okay.
'Cause I don't want to keep it in my inventory, but
You should put something in the armor.
the resistance. Well, this is pointless.
Mm.
I can put the armor enhancement on my sword.
What?
Oh, was I? Oh, never mind. There we go. It had one of these, apparently, but
You
I don't
can
wanna
sell
put
the
this.
enhancements.
yeah, I'll sell it. I
so
don't need
May-
to take a
maybe you
slot
can-
for one.
Can you learn how to make them?
He doesn't have any better ones.
Mm.
No.
I think the guy down near the dock.
The secret merchant or whatever.
Yeah, he might.
A fine
some
mess
good
you
stuff.
have here. Dwarves
Let's
stealing
go
bread
check.
from the mouths of honest craftsmen.
Sometimes you just... Oh, I don't like the pants. They look like clown pants.
right. Now all we need is a mute.
You've been wearing
I
clown
think
pants
the
this whole
stew's ready.
time.
Quiet.
Oh, I didn't realize. Nope, he doesn't have any.
He has no diagrams.
Not the one I need.
We'll probably learn it from
You might
someone
want
else
to
later
stir
on.
it.
I don't
I'll
step.
just continue.
I
I'll go
work
put
the
the
material.
thing in the inn though first. In the box.
Cat.
Melv.
Meow. Where are you going?
Thirsty, damn it.
No more things on the board.
There might be after you finish.
So I should
Where
go
are you going?
put my stuff away.
Left hook. Watch out for the left hook.
There we go. There. Oh, these don't weigh anything.
Nothing else really weighs anything.
These weigh 5.
You could sell them if you want.
I'll keep one of each.
Okay.
I can sell the rest. Where's the lady? Sunshine. Buy my trophies. That must be the funnest thing.
Left hook. Watch out for the left hook.
They're like, hey, I want to sell to you something. What is it? Couple of tails of neckers or legs or whatever.
She might pull them up for like trophies.
So now I gotta go visit Lorenzo.
Mm.
In the evening. I heard you can.
Meow.
You have yourself, Witcher. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You gonna meditate till evening?
Hiya. I didn't mean to do that.
What?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Really is.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
Jump, but you will also dance.
With these cunts, Laredo couldn't protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Yorveth.
He's
A ballista. The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon.
Yes.
Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an
Yes.
experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
The king.
Unimportant. We need to damage
Yeah.
it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
You should probably say.
Oh, he had a health bar.
They all have health bars.
Oh,
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
Don't you traipse around here.
You know this one.
Nice.
Skipping down the path. Plough 'em all. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plough 'em all. Oh, you arse fat dirty rotten
say
scum.
witches
Plough 'em
have no
all,
need to
'em all.
plough.
Do that again.
Did
and
you
I'll
know-
fuck your mum.
They say
Oh, we don't
witches
need
have
to,
no
but-
need to plough.
You've had your song.
Did you
What do you need, ugly?
Ugly.
Ugly,
Well, you ain't exactly handsome.
but
And you're ugly something mighty. Care for a romp?
can't just now. But I'll find you later in town.
Margarita.
Oh, it's you.
Surprise a friend.
I wanted to surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance, as I say it. I didn't like it.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
Your specialty.
Yeah.
You choose.
I don't really care. Just get him away from the ballista.
Oh, now you've got me doubting he's your mate at all. But I'll not pry. It'll cost you double.
That's steep.
I may be a simple girl, but I know at least a few men who'd give you trouble if I told them what you've asked of me. Pay me, and it'll stay between us. I mean,
Or we
no
reload
point in giving
and
brutes
tell
and
her
louts a
exactly
good
what to
reason
do.
perfect their skills. eh?
Okay then.
better than a
And then she says that she's like, I ain't banging until I get the buck. That's my guess. It's really literally getting a bang for your buck.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
I want...
What would you?
Just go with your specialty.
All right, it'll be my standard rate.
Draw him away from the ballista while you're at it.
Slap me hard and call me stupid. Trying to put one by me? That'll cost you more.
So it
How's
is the
that?
same thing.
Surcharge on special requests. Those are the rules.
Let me think it over.
So I have
Ugh.
to pay. There you go.
All right, I'm off to give the boys some diversion.
Bang him
That's
while you're
true.
at it.
You know this one. A little lad was skipping down the path. Plough 'em all. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse. Plough 'em all. Oh, you arse fat dirty
For a
rotten
little
scum.
diversion,
Plough 'em all.
brave one.
Plough 'em all.
I'm on
Do that
duty.
again, and
Oh,
I'll fuck
come
your mum.
Your
Plough
comrades are well
them
up to having their
all.
fun. Why
You've
should
had
you
your
be any
song.
worse?
Care for some
All
real
right, let's go.
diversion?
Nothing better than a fireside feast. Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Add flour into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's provided it all.
Look at that food. A giant snail.
Your uncle's got a
A
story
giant
for you.
snail.
So long as he can afford to tell it.
Hi, we broke it. Are you happy now?
It still looks the same, but
We took the wheel.
took the mechanism.
Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard.
Plowing squirrels. I'd put him in their place.
You're all talk. Prove it. I doubt anyone would stop ya. We're too soft on them, that's the problem. Soldiers are bored. The garrison's thinning.
Now you're talking. We
Talk
don't
to
need
him.
to look for the Scoia'tael. Cut the rebel down one by one, and we'll finally have peace.
Yes?
What now?
Do we wait until the honorable lady is done with the venerable hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding?
Okay.
You'd go after the women, then relish killing the elven brats. So, the brats
Soldier,
turn into
report to me
squirrels.
immediately.
And once the women are gone, there'll be no more brats.
Stop talking bollocks or I'll go.
What do you want?
Shut it, soldier.
Oh, I'm sneaking. I thought,
When did we learn to sneak?
do I need to smash him or do I climb? Oh yeah, I can't do anything to the soldiers.
In Flotsam, we cut the hands off thieves.
I was looking for the privy.
You're lucky the Commandant...
What, they saw me?
Commandant, sir. We caught the witches sneaking around the garden.
Was I supposed to
Bring
get
him
seen?
in and leave.
Yes, sir.
We were just discussing a certain matter. You here on business too?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
In that case, I shall leave you to it.
Finally.
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
I'm looking for the Kingslayer.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo, then. If you're telling the truth, Yorveth's got raw blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
Yorveth isn't your target. It's the guy
Kingslayer.
with Yorveth.
That's who I want. Huge man, pretty hard to mistake.
Was it him?
Yeah, he killed Foltest. Now he's sneaking around these woods.
In that case, we'll get him too. I heard you killed the Kairan. Flotsam is grateful. Let's say that squares the crimes of your friends. They're free to go. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years.
Yes, then.
Okay.
I really want to get involved, but
Yeah. He really only has himself if he's hanging elves.
should I say this?
You can. I don't care.
A local conflict, none of my business.
You killed some elves on the riverbank outside Flotsam.
We were attacked.
Did we?
You failed to understand.
It's you who doesn't understand, Laredo. To tell you the truth, I'm not human.
You an elf? A dwarf? No, talking bollocks. I piss on the fact that they call you freak for your white hair and glowing eyes. You're a human like any other. We're fighting a war. And you, my friend, cannot straddle the fence.
Okay.
And the non-humans?
What about the
Thanks.
elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam, sure, they eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Yorveth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do.
I mean, they chose Flotsam.
Yeah, exactly.
They haven't proved their loyalty already? Placing walls between Yorvith and themselves?
They understand that bandit, Witcher. They share his language, his methods, his beliefs. We let them live among us, but we watch them. One night, they just might cut our throats and open the gates.
Talk like that makes me sick.
You're a Witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
Untrue, you're...
I mean, he is.
Kinda. Or should I just go with Yorvith?
I don't care what you do, really. This guy is a jerk. He was the one hanging people.
Yes.
You detest non-humans.
I detest Yorvith, the coward who hunts the innocent instead of facing soldiers. I detest that whore son who murders women and children while claiming that he fights for freedom. He's a monster, Geralt. He's the evil I protect people from. And anyone who helps a monster becomes a similar monster to my mind.
Enough.
Wow.
I get it.
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I've an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What do you want me to do?
As long as Yorvith remains free, humans, elves, and dwarfs will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorvith.
Did he?
Mm.
I'll talk to Zoltan.
I trust you'll make the right decision. Farewell.
No, just... Yeah, their health is at 0.
And their name also changes.
No wonder Ciri was a King Kong.
I wonder if that's what they called her when they were developing her.
That was a placeholder name.
Gosh, I love placeholder names. They're the
Put
funniest.
him in their place.
Good old talk.
Indeed.
Who's a whitehead filly?
I doubt anyone would stop you.
Sorry.
Turned me away at the door, the bastard.
Good job.
I'm more important than you, that's why.
We'll meet later. Don't forget your weapons on the way out.
Yep. 300 EXP. Oh, golly god. There we go.
At least you don't have to lose, like, everything.
Indeed.
Well, well. How's the Commandant as a host?
It's people
He's
like him
racist.
who might help us.
Or put us in shackles and throw us into the river?
He told me they're keeping Scoia'tael prisoners on a barge in the port.
Did he mention if Kieran ep Esnalen, Yorvith's
Who?
right-hand elf, is among them?
No.
He may know something about the Kingslayer.
Let's pay him a visit.
I feel like we missed a part of what Triss is supposed to be telling us.
Probably.
I tell him, I'm taking your pouch. Or your pouch and your life.
What did he say?
Where is this elf?
Are you really just going to walk there, Triss?
I got big butt, let me in.
They don't want her.
What do you want?
To speak with the wounded prisoner.
No one's allowed.
I'm here on Commandant Laurito's orders.
I heard he cut a deal with you, but
So get out of my way.
he won't tell you much. He's dying.
I mean, Triss could heal him a little.
You probably could too.
Just a little. Or at least stop the bleeding.
Shut your traps. Stop bloody moaning down there.
Look, Coffer's dozed off.
Wakey, wakey, Coffer.
Are
You'll
you supposed
fall
to be
asleep
holding
forever any
something?
day now.
Oh, I
Look,
hope he
Birdie's
is.
all wet. Hey, Birdie, you get wet just looking at me.
Oh, that's funny. Poke him with a stick.
They beat him bad. He's got at least a dozen fractures. I'll need your help.
What do I do?
The spell I'm going to use is painful. It could kill him if he thrashes around.
I'll use the Axii sign to calm him.
Perfect.
Get ready, Birdie.
Actually, this.
You right after our watch.
Ready?
There we go. Oh god. I did it.
It's no use.
You wish, Horson. I'm no traitor.
He's raving.
Vadgun? Where am I?
In Flotsam. On the prison barge.
The convict's barge? I'm done for.
We're fighting Lorendo.
We need your help. We need to speak with Yorvith.
Like hell, Dwan. I'll tell you nothing.
There's a Witcher.
We saved your life. Or you
You'd
could
be
say
dying
you're
in pain if it wasn't for us.
If it wasn't for the Dwan, I wouldn't be here.
There's a Witcher in Yorvith's unit.
Like every Dwan, he turned out to be a bastard.
What happened?
He betrayed us. He said he had an offer for me. So we met, where roses of remembrance grow. I should have known.
Roses of Remembrance?
Oh,
Yes.
that's the spa you
Some
went
of
to.
the last in the world. He thought that I'd betray my elven brother in order to control the unit. I refused. And there was a fight. I've never seen anything like it. No human can move that fast. It was a massacre. I was the first to be hit. Thus I survived. I would have bled to death had Laredo's men not found me. Letho will kill Yorvith, and all will be lost. So many dead, so much suffering, all for naught.
Oldest killer?
Letho. He's the Kingslayer?
Yes.
Wow, want your death. Or should we ask what he's planning?
Like he really tell you. You
Why
can
does
ask.
Dwan want Yorvith dead?
He used us from the start. Our hatred. But he no longer needs Yorvith. Sees him as a thorn in his side. I don't know what Letho wants.
What does Yorvith want? Why Flotsam?
Go plow yourself.
You can try, tell me.
You have to tell me. I'm on your side.
God damn it.
If you say so. Flotsam is only the beginning.
Works.
We're no bandits, we fight for freedom. In due time, Yorvith will answer the call, and we'll emerge from the woods, joining the battle.
What battle?
It wasn't specific.
In that case, I'll ask Yorvith himself.
I'd like to see that.
How long does that work?
What?
Is it just a couple of seconds?
I think it's just
That
enough
Axii
damage.
sign.
That's
Like, is
funny,
it
what-
one like sentence? Or I don't know.
We got what we came for.
What now?
Yorvith.
What if Yorvith already knows?
I've got an old saying all ready for him. My enemy's enemy is my friend.
Warn him, Gwynblade. Yorvith fights, for that is what he does best. He's Enshe, a real one, a free one. Among the last. Fighting makes sense, now more than ever before. There is still hope.
What are you talking about, Kieran? Hope for what?
For change. For a better tomorrow. I'll not see it. They'll torment me to death on this barge, and I'll go gladly where the apple trees bloom. But you must warn Yorvith.
Memories.
Yennefer told me that Ciri has departed for good. She inhabits another world.
Suddenly it's super quiet.
Before she left
Yeah, I
this
know.
one, she gave us the Isle of Avalok, our island. We stopped counting time. People believe that the wraiths of the Wild Hunt are immortal. They race across the heavens, gripping in their bony hands swords, their lightning bolts. They take away mortals, ever expanding their cavalcade of spectral riders. burned the orchard and the house. In their armored boots, they trampled our island. And then made off with Yennefer. I had to get her back. Return to reality. Return to the Witcher's path.
Okay then.
Okay then. You can tell
Girl.
Triss what you.
Are you all right?
I've been to the Isle of Avalach, among the apple trees and the mists. After the massacre in Rivia, Suri took me there, and Yennefer. The Wraith Riders kidnapped Yen, and I pursued them.
But
Triss, this is important. I feel like everything's coming together. When the Witchers found me barely alive a half-year ago near Kaer Morhen, I was fleeing the Wraiths of the Hunt. They continued to pursue me, in the outskirts, then in Vizima when I killed the Grand Master. Now I know it was no coincidence.
Kieran mentioned roses of remembrance growing somewhere near here. Cedric claims likewise. If that's true...
Right now I should be searching the forest for Yorvith, not looking for flowers.
I could restore your memory.
You sure?
Everything seems to indicate that. Whatever's blocking your memory is clearly weakening. I think I could break that barrier with just one petal from a rose of remembrance. Those flowers are truly powerful.
In that case, Yorvith can wait.
Want me to go with you?
Yes.
Sure.
I'd love your company.
All right then. Let's go. Cedric mentioned there are some old elven buildings near the cascade in the forest. We should start
We
there.
already start heading
Lead the
there.
way.
It's like, yep.
The
Shut
bathtub.
your
Yep.
traps. Stop
Yeah, the
bloody
bathtubs.
moaning down there.
Look, Coffer's dozed off.
He's still not
Wakey,
holding
wakey,
anything.
Coffer. You'll
Follow
fall asleep
Triss.
forever any day now.
Oh, okay, fine. Get out of her way, at least. Where is she taking you? To the roads?
Maybe to the bathtub.
No, she has to take you to the flower. Because she wants you to remember. Is this really a good thing when you're kind of dating her?
Why?
Like, is it really that important?
I mean, it'll be good to have a memory back.
Yeah, but it's like, that's in the past.
That
This is
Rick
the now
Lorino
with the
turned
butt.
his nose up, eh?
Ha! You'd think it
I
was
mean,
faulted.
Geralt got the harem. Run, Triss.
I didn't know you could go through the door with her. You're gonna break the game.
There's an enemy.
Yes.
Found said enemy.
Guess they'll never learn.
Oh, look at that damage.
Feel it.
Where does she keep the staff?
Oh,
Where she keeps the arrows?
hold on a sec.
I got the circle of vigor. Run!
Sorry, that kind of freaked me out. All of a sudden, I saw a ladder come flying near my window.
Nice. Be happy it wasn't through the window.
Yeah. You remember I told you the other day there were
Power housing or whatever. Power washing.
Power washing. Well, now they're painting the buildings.
Again?
No, they power washed them, cleaned them to paint them.
Oh. So we are going to the bathtub. Come on.
I think we've arrived. The cascade, the menhir. We need to take the path leading upwards.
Gardens in the middle of forests. Those elves really like to complicate things.
Stop whining. It's not far now.
Well, she's almost dead.
Is she?
Yeah, she had like 1/3 of her health left.
I can't
Cedric
see
told
her
me a
health when she
beautiful
died.
legend about this place.
Legends are almost always beautiful, especially elven ones. The reality often leaves a lot to be desired.
Well, Cedric also said the site itself was something wonderful.
I can't keep track of names anymore.
The rose must
Me
be
neither.
here somewhere.
I'll look around.
Alden
I say
and
it's at the
Cymoril.
top.
Cedric said Cymoril eclipsed even Francesca Findabair with her beauty, and Francesca's reputed to be the world's most beautiful woman.
Cedric drinks too much.
He really has visions, you know. He really has the gift. He could learn to control it if he drank less.
Cedric
Who's
drinks to get
Cedric
rid of the
again?
visions, and that's
The
something I
elf.
understand perfectly well.
Oh my. Lovers. Look, girl. It's beautiful.
I saw
I
these.
just don't understand it. How did the elves become so cruel? The one with the scar had so much hatred in him.
Places like this make you realize just how much they've lost. There used to be entire elven cities, and the forests were theirs to enjoy, not to hide in. Humans destroyed that, put them in reservations. Yorvith and his kind are taking revenge, though not all elves are like that.
Kieran said there's a lot more at stake.
He has his ideal, a certain vision of the world, but do you think there's room for humans in it?
We're practically one and the same.
Wrong, Triss. We've been learning from each other for generations, but we're different at base.
I don't know why I find that awfully sad.
Just like this garden. Beautiful and sad.
That's deep, man.
He's really good at talking to her.
Triss.
Cymoril's Rose of Remembrance. Legend has it they wilt unless nourished with blood, and also if they're sold. But give it to someone you love, and it'll live forever.
Give it to her.
This one's for you.
Oh, Geralt.
I want you to keep it. If there's any truth to the legend, it shouldn't wilt, even if you pluck a petal or two.
Thank you.
This is the statue, Curly.
Wow,
Don't
really,
mind us.
bandits?
Imagine the corn we'll get. I won't leave the brothel for a
Don't
month.
get it. They're destroyed.
6 weeks even.
Where does that woman get the gold for all this? I mean, her and the old man, they're buying a new house. And now these statues for the garden. Must be defraying the treasury. What's a town chancellor do anyway?
It'd be ploughing hard to move.
We'd never shift it in one piece. I know. We'll break off the legs, the heads, remove it in bits.
Break off your own head, clown.
Shut your trap, cunt.
Oh. Now it's time to die.
And
kill them!
Fine. Last part.
Hit the freak!
Why is he so hurt?
I think it was the weird creature. You there?
There's just setting him on fire. Oh, she hit him with it.
Not bad for a freak of nature!
Okay.
Now she uses her hands and not the staff.
Watch out!
Correct. Oh, the floor broke. I thought she landed on top of me.
Oh, that would have been so much better.
I was waiting for that to happen. Booty right on my face.
Booty right on your face.
I was here.
You went through that cubby hole up in the corner.
Ships ever appeared in the Pontar Delta.
That's why there's rubble on the floor.
Elves possess a sensitivity humans can't ever hope to acquire. Looks like we're stuck.
Not really.
There must be another way out of here.
I like how he doesn't care.
Why are you looking at me that way?
Because
Do I
there's a
have something
path
on my
behind you.
What's going on in that head of yours, Witcher?
Some bath. I guess that's if you want to see her naked right now.
I prefer not to, but...
Nothing. Sorry. We need to find another way out.
Are you all right, Geralt?
Yeah, I'm fine. We should look for that exit. Any Scoia'tael scouts in the area heard the sounds of the fighting. They won't miss that hole we dropped through either.
And here I thought I was the cautious one.
Did you say something?
No, nothing. Wait, Geralt.
Hashtag tsundere.
I need time to devise the spell. It could take as much as a few days. What do you plan to do while you wait?
I'm going to meet Yorvith.
Well, don't get yourself killed. That'd be pretty stupid now.
What are you getting at?
You're about to recover your memory, which will give you a whole new perspective on things. We'll learn what happened to Yennefer.
Uh-huh. And you expect me to drop everything and tell Roach, hey, it's been great, but I've got places to go and people to find?
You know, you could. I mean, you don't really owe him anything. I'm just afraid you'll get caught up in something and you won't be able to back out. Yorvith's a sly old elf. He's been fighting humans for a full century at least. This Letho is no common bandit either, and I shudder to think who put him on the warpath. It's a mire, Geralt. Deep and hungry, and it could swallow you whole before you know it.
It possibly already has.
I want you to know that I'm prepared to travel to the end of the world with you to save Yennefer. I owe you that. I owe her that. I'm prepared to drop everything. The trappings of court life, politics, the regicides. I could even live at Kaer Morhen. It's up to you.
Kaer Morhen?
Let me finish.
Probably
I can
not
only say
somewhere
this
good.
once. If you want to go alone, I'll understand. And I won't try to persuade you otherwise.
Catch the Kingslayer.
I can't know what the future holds. I don't know what else is hidden in my mind. But whatever it is, whatever happens, I don't want to lose you. I'd have to be an utter fool and complete ingrate to let you go.
That's kind. Thank you. Does that mean we're leaving the regicides to Roach and tending to our own matters?
No.
I really would like to go, but I need to clear my name. Foltest's men and bounty hunters of all kinds would never let it go. We'd be fugitives, and that's not a life I'd want for me or for you. Besides, I'd feel as if I'd given up when there was still something to do. I'd feel like I fled, and as I see it, we haven't lost yet.
Whatever your decision, I want you to know you can count on me. I need a few days to prepare the spells.
I need to talk to Zoltan about Yorvith. It's not a closed conversation. We'll talk again, but only after I've settled things with the Kingslayer.
Alright. Maybe we should be back? Yeah, we'll be back in the next episode.